adventure, to say the least. We have a lot of fun here every day with two teams conveying ideas to each other using as few words as they dare. And you'll see how it all works as we meet our teams, beginning with the ladies.
And the lovely ladies, our charming stars are Susan Seaforth and Joanne Pflug.
Hi.
And on the men's side, an insurance salesman and a daddy, Dan Young, is playing with our guest celebrities. They are Jamie Farr and Paul Sylvan.
Yes, the Woodward Polar Bear. It's all right.
As you can see,
Doesn't that make you feel good?
Yes. Makes me feel roused.
Me too. I'm going back down here.
Dan Young here is our current champ. He just won a game. We told him about his prizes. We have in our jackpot $3,000. It's our all-star jackpot. So I'm going to ask all of our stars to go back to go back there. Yeah. And we're going to give Dan a chance at a $3,000 jackpot right after this for you. Don't go away. Come on.
Here's my old furniture polish, Pledge. Here's my new, Behold. Here's why. I had problems cleaning greasy marks like these crayons. I'll spray Pledge here, Behold here. Guess what? Behold clean the mark better. Frankly, both are fine for shining, cleaning, and protecting. But why not use the one that cleans greasy marks better? And are you ready for this? Costs less, too.
Behold, a lot of cleaning for less money.
Why not change your life for something better?
Change with Claresse. Clairol's most important hair color discovery in 17 years. Only Claresse is so gentle it has a pleasant fragrance and actually improves the condition of your hair as it colors. Feel the color. Improve your hair with Claresse. And then go on to improve your world. Why not change the things you can?
Dan Young is our current champ. He is an insurance salesman, father of one. One what?
One girl, 24.
One girl, 24.
One girl, 24.
All right. Now, the stars are backstage. They cannot hear us. Let's look at your next clue. It's worth to you $3,000 plus. Reads dried grass, farmers, pile, and stacks. What would that be? Hay, that's right. Now, I want you to step right over here, Dan. This is your microphone. And now bring that sentence down to 3 words.
Farmers, remove farmers. Remove grass.
Okay, all right.
Remove dried.
All righty. Those 3 words are worth to you $100. And now, let's see which star is behind door number 1. Susan Seaforth. Pile in stacks.
Hey!
That's it, hey. And he got $100 and that ain't. Now, this should be interesting.
Okay, take you in.
What do you think?
Remove in.
In. Okay. Those 2 words now are worth to you $200. Which star is behind door number 2? Jamie Farr. Pile, stacks. Answer?
Pile, stacks. Poker chips?
No. We were looking for hay. Hay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Now, bring it down to 1 word, and that 1 word, if it gets you hay, will get you $3,000, which ain't.
We'll have to remove pile.
Pile.
Yes.
So you've got stacks. Mm-hmm. Smokestacks, hay stacks.
Any kind of stacks.
Yes, or many other.
Or even girls.
That's right. All right. Now, which star is behind door number 3? This is for $3,000. Paul Sylvan. Stacks.
It's got to be pancakes.
That's a good answer, isn't it?
It's got to be hay.
That is hay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, you gave it a good... I hadn't thought of pancakes. That's good. All right, come on over. We've got another chance now for $3,000, so bring out Joanne Pflug. Joanne?
Oh, terrific.
Stacks. Answer? For $3,000.
Hey.
You didn't win that. goddamn darn thing, but let Dan come over here and I'll tell him what he won. Now, all of that money is added to what you already earned, and that adds up to $5,370, and that ain't bad. Thank you, Joanne. And since you won that jackpot, that means we'll be starting the next game with a fresh $2,000, and we're going to bring back Shirley Dohara and start another match. So get on over there. Well done, Joanne. Well done, guys. Pancakes is a good answer. Pancakes is a good answer for a city slicker.
I was raised on a farm.
You were raised on a farm. That's why you came out with hay. Yeah. Where are you from, ma'am?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
In Winter Park, Florida.
In what?
Winter Park, Florida.
Oh,
That's where I learned to speak like this.
Oh, very good. All right, Shirley and Dan, we're going to start a new match. You stay right here. Everyone else off stage, please. Bye, y'all. Shirley and Dan, this time you're playing for loungers and a piano, and those prizes are valued at over $2,200. And each of our players has one loss against them, so that means they both need this game. Whoever loses, we have to say goodbye to. Our stars are now backstage. They cannot hear us, and let's look at your next clue. Crows in the morning and father's baby chicks. What would that be? Rooster. Dan, we start with you.
Remove the
The in the first
The.
line. Yes.
Right, first line.
Shirley?
Take away the in.
Okay. Dan?
remove baby.
All right. Crows morning and father's chicks. Shirley.
Take away and.
All right, Dan Young.
Remove fathers.
Mm-hmm.
And
What do you think now, Shirley? Crows, morning, chicks.
I'm going to take away chicks.
All right. So, you have crows morning, Dan. If you take away one more word, your teammates have to come up with the answer, or, of course, you can challenge.
Remove morning.
And from crows, he wants to get rooster. Has a good chance. We'll soon find out. Bring back the teams. If the guys come up with the right answer, they'll win the first game in this new match. Gentlemen, you have been challenged. Paul says, definitely there's got to be this. And Jamie says, wait a minute, what about this? Huh? All right, Jamie Farr. Crows is the clue word. Your answer is?
Rooster.
You got it. Wait a minute, I can hardly wait. They had something else. What did you two have?
The farm girl had scarecrow. Well, crows are used in the cornfield to scare them away.
Joanne, stay right here. Jamie, stay right here. Everyone else off stage. 1-0 in favor of the guys. All right. The country girl meets the city boy right after these words.
Poker chips Farr.
Yes.
Bothered by occasional morning pain and stiffness of arthritis? Arthritis experts agree. For arthritis minor pain and its stiffness, the medicine of choice is the pain reliever in Anacin, recommended by doctors 4-to-1 over the medicine in aspirin substitutes like Tylenol. So for hours of relief from arthritis minor pain and its stiffness, remember, Anacin contains the pain reliever recommended by doctors 4-to-1. Anacin.
I found a great way to save money, calories, and time. I use Pam, the pure vegetable spray, instead of oil for almost all my frying. Pam saves me money. This can of Pam can go as far as 3 quarts of cooking oil. Pam saves me calories. Pam isn't oily, adds no calories to this fish. You know oil adds calories. And Pam saves me cleanup time. The pan almost sponges clean. The pan with oil needs scouring. Use Pam instead of oil. Save money, calories, and time.
Let me explain that whistle. It's my Sport Can Be Beautiful underwire bra, brand new from Playtex.
The box whistle.
The whistle means pretty. See? Lacy cups, a deep plunge underwire that closes in front.
And the underwire supports. It's so pretty. I bet it makes you feel pretty.
You heard the box whistle.
Support Can Be Beautiful. 3 underwire styles.
The whistle means pretty.
Hi, I'm Tina Louise. Any girl knows 1 dress shield stops wetness from soaking through clothes. 2 shield stops twice the wetness. That's the big idea behind improved Arid Extra Dry Roll-On. Arid stops twice the wetness it did before because Arid's improved anti-wetness system is twice as effective. And Arid won't cause unsightly stains like these other antiperspirants. Improved Arid Extra Dry Roll-On stops twice the wetness that can soak through clothes.
Here on to say the least, there's a special prize for any player who wins 4 matches. Hit it, Kenny.
It's an all-new Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat, but there's lots of leg room. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has comfort and convenience in a small car, furnished by Chevrolet. Get back in the back of the car.
To say the least.
Chuck, we're having a wonderful time this week. Let's look at your next clue. United States was first to land on this heavenly body. Answer.
May West. Oh.
Joanne.
Was.
Was goes.
United.
Yes, Joanne.
This.
Okay, this.
This.
Yes, thank you.
States. I'll make up for her time she took.
Joanne, first to land on heavenly body.
Guy.
What? Think about it. You don't know. They're not going to
I'm going to challenge you.
Good challenge. Because they have a very strong chance of coming out here and say astronaut.
They are going to say that.
Well, we'll soon find out. Bring the teams out. The guys have been challenged, and if they have the right answer, however, they win the match. But if they're wrong, the gals even it up. Dan Young, Paul Sylvan, confer. You have been challenged. You can see the words. There's 6 of them up there. With 6 words, you would think they would come up with the right answer. We'll soon find out. Dan Young, your answer, please. Dan?
Neil Armstrong.
Wrong. The gals get the match. Oh, pardon me, the game. You haven't have any idea what it is? It is the moon. The United States was first to land on this heavenly body. It was the moon.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good challenge.
That's right, and with 6 words, so you never can tell. So now it's 1-1. Whoever wins the next game wins the match. So, Susan and Paul stay. Susan Seaforth, Days of Our Lives, Paul Sylvan, Bustin' Loose. Here they are. Whoever gets this wins the match.
Oh, dear.
All right, they're backstage. They can't hear us now. Look at your next clue. A television collie who starred with June Lockhart. Lassie is the answer, of course. Paul, we begin with you.
Okay. Let's take out collie.
Oh, Susan.
Television.
All right. Who starred with Oh, Paul.
Take out June.
Susan. This is an interesting...
Challenge.
All right, she challenges with that. And whoever wins this game wins the match. Bring back the team. Each of our players has 1 loss against them, and so whoever loses this, we have to say goodbye to. The gentlemen have been challenged, and Jamie immediately says to Dan, I think I've got it. Dan says, okay. Dan Young, this is for the match. What is your answer?
Lassie.
That's it. Very well done.
That was good.
It was a good game. Not just a good game, it was a good match all the way around. Now, however, Shirley Dohara, we have to say goodbye to you because that spells your second loss. But you take with you a Hong Kong vacation, that beautiful fur, and 3 kitchen appliances for a grand total of $8,296. Congratulations, Shirley. Very well done. You're welcome. And now, Mr. Young.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams, where's Mr. Young one?
Dan, you may sit yourself down and relax. Lazy boy chairs, perfect where space is limited. These wall recliners will recline when placed 1 inch from the wall. Gives you comfort and built-in quality furnished by Lazy Boy. And here's something to play around with. It's the elegance of 18th century Italy, reflected the classic lines of this beautiful Wurlitzer piano with expert craftsmanship, magnificent tone, and deluxe upholstered bench, furnished by Wurlitzer. Prize is worth more than $2,200.
Congratulations, Dan. Your very close to $8,000 in winning so far. We have $2,000 in the jackpot, so let's do it. Stars, would you go backstage? And we'll play this All-Star game. Go on over here, Dan. $2,000, almost $8,000 as it now stands. All right, Dan, how's the insurance business going these days? Good?
A little nervous right now.
No, you doing okay?
Doing fine, doing fine.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. The stars are backstage. Not only do they set earphones on, but when they go back there behind those doors at random, we never know which star is going to be behind which door. Now let's look at your next clue worth over $2,000. Savage Robinson Crusoe met on Desert Island. Who? Right. Now, bring that sentence down to 3 words.
Remove met.
Mm-hmm.
Remove on. Remove desert. Yeah, that's right. Savage.
One more.
Remove Robinson.
All right, so you have Savage. Oh, no, pardon me, Robinson he wants out. Thank you very much. We'll get to that. So you have Savage, Crusoe, and Island. Those 3 words are worth $100. Let's see which star is behind door number 1. Jamie Farr. Jamie, you see the 3 words.
See the answer, too.
Oh, sorry about that. That does make it a little bit easier, doesn't it?
What? Don't tell me it's...
All right. You got $100. Very well done, Jamie.
Wednesday.
All right, go on over here. All right. We will now, there we go. The answer has now been...
That was really complicated.
All right, the answer is out now. Gentlemen, remove 1 more word. Bring it down to 2 for $200. What do you think?
Let's remove island.
Island goes. And from Savage and Crusoe, you need Friday for $200. Which star is behind door number 2? Mr. Paul Sylvan. Paul.
What are we doing again?
Savage, Crusoe. What is your answer?
Friday.
That's it. You got it. How do you like that? Yeah. That's terrific. He did it without the answer. All right, now. Bring it down to 1 more. This will be worth $2,000.
Take out Savage and leave the answer.
Take out Savage and leave the answer. What are you going to do?
Remove Savage.
Savage goes. From Crusoe, you need Friday. All right. You have 2 chances now at $2,000. Who's behind door number 3? Susan Seaforth. Crusoe. Answer?
Island.
Wrong. That's all right. Come on over here. We were looking for Friday. You know, the Savage.
There.
Yes, he was there. Now, another chance we have. So bring out Joanne Pflug for $2,000. We've toughened it up. We took the answer out. Now, here's Crusoe.
Tom, you're a true friend.
Your answer would be for $2,000.
Friday.
All right. Dan, you got $2,300, the maximum on that. And now, I think it is. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That added to your cash and prices brings you up to $9,962. Yes, indeed. Now, we're going to introduce Kenny. Would you please introduce our new... Well, we'll go to commercial, and then we'll meet our new challenger. We'll be right back, folks. Let's go on over there.
What was behind the recent blast that rocked the East Coast?
I know the real untold story.
It's in the National Enquirer. How experts see a possible link to UFOs. And these exclusive stories. How Elvis had incredible psychic power. And the world's only living sextuplets celebrate their 4th birthday. How to spot bargains when you shop for food. Over 100 untold stories at your checkout counter every week.
Get the real untold story, like me.
Discover why 17 million people read the National Enquirer every week.
Yodelay-oh, Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa. What's the best way to start your day?
Give a little yodel.
Swiss Miss has lots of rich chocolatey cocoa and milk already in it. So all you do is add hot water and...
Give a little yodel.
Okay, gang, what do you do for a warm-up break? Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa. Yodelay-oh.
They're as fresh as the breeze
Eggs come to you fresh every day.
Serve them any way you please.
Eggs are natural and economical, so keep enough on hand.
Nature made them nice and neat.
High in protein and only 80 calories each. Eggs are a natural wonder. For meals, snacks, appetizers, whatever.
All you do is heat and eat.
Eggs don't run out.
The incredible edible egg.
Kenny Williams, would you introduce our new challenger, please?
She is an oral surgeon's nurse. She's married to a school teacher, and her name is Kathy Clark.
Oh! You're an oral surgeon's nurse. He doesn't use knives, huh? Just yells at them.
Right.
All right. Kathy and Dan, stay right here. Everyone else go backstage. Now, just go on back there, Joanne. If Chuck said that, you do it. Now, get on back there. Kathy and Dan, this time you're playing for an Israel vacation and a fur. And, yeah, and those prices are valued at over $2,800. Yeah. Now, they're backstage, our stars with headsets on. They can't hear. Here's your clue. Dr. Frankenstein created one in his laboratory. What would that be, Kathy?
A monster.
Monster is correct. Dan, we start with you.
Remove one.
Okay. Kathy?
Remove created.
All right. Dr. Frankenstein in his laboratory, Dan.
Remove laboratory.
Kathy?
Remove his.
All right. Dan?
Remove doctor.
All right, Kathy, you have 2 words. If you take out one more, your teammates have to come up with the answer, or you may challenge.
I think I'll take a chance and remove in.
All right, so she's depending upon her teammates to come up with monster from Frankenstein. We'll soon find out. Bring back the teams, and it's the first game in a new match. Ladies, you have been challenged. Susan, Seaforth, and Joanne Pflug. Step on over there. That's it. You two may confer if you... Look at them. Do you have anything to confer? You can see that all right, can't you? Look at... Say something.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, really?
Report from NBC News. Egyptian President Anwar Sadat has broken off the Jerusalem peace talks. He ordered Foreign Minister Mohammed Kamel, chief of the Egyptian delegation, to return to Cairo immediately. Information Minister Abdel Monam Al-Sawi said Sadat took this decisive decision to avoid the talks continuing in a vicious circle. Sawi also said the discussions in Jerusalem have been going into side issues. The Egyptian parliament has been summoned for an emergency session Saturday morning. Repeating, President Anwar Sadat has broken off the Jerusalem peace talks. This has been a special report from NBC News. Further details as they become available.
Harnack. Who?
That's Jonathan Winters.
No.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson.
See, I knew it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joanne?
I don't watch this show.
What?
You start.
Who?
Oh, who comes out? All right. Jamie.
Ant.
Joanne.
Comedian.
What?
Comedian.
All right. Master. Okay. Jamie.
Blabby.
Joanne.
Challenge.
Okay, there's a challenge.
Oh,
We'll erase the answer. Bring back the teams. Here we go. We have 4 words up there. And if the guys come up with the right answer, they'll win the match. But if they're wrong, then Joanne's team will get the game. Paul Sylvan and Dan Young are conferring. Masquerades as and Karnak. And Dan Young, your answer is?
Johnny Carson.
You got it. That's it. You win the match.
You guys
Karnak the magician, yeah. So the guys won that particular match. We'll be right back. See how we stand after this.
Thanks, Ann. See you tonight. Stop it. That's for our bowling league dinner.
Well, your dinner's plastic's coming off.
Well, sometimes plastic wraps cling. Sometimes they don't. You can't always rely on them. That's why I protect food with Reynolds Wrap. It molds tightly to every kind of bowl. Helps seal in freshness and flavor. And with Reynolds Wrap, I can reheat food, too.
Guess you can't beat Reynolds Wrap for bowling.
Bowling.
Reynolds Wrap, the best wrap around.
Time's up for today. See you tomorrow on To Say the Least. Bye-bye. Bye.
The tale in 4 matches on To Say the Least wins. And all new Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat with lots of legroom. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has comfort and convenience in a small car furnished by Chevrolet. Party contestants receive American Electric kitchen appliance, including the work-saving American food processor. Cuts, shreds, chops, pares, slices, blends, grinds, and grades. It can turn a cook into a chef. Furnished by the American Electric Company. And Campbell's Chunky Chicken Vegetable Soup. Chunk after chunk of chicken and country vegetables. It makes a delicious, satisfying main dish. Chunky Soup from Campbell's. Plus, next party mix with the best. Canada Dry mixers. Enjoy a long-lasting combination food taste. Canada Dry mixers famous for quality. Also, jerky O&C real French fried onions. Get a crunch in your next casserole. Great on your green bean casserole, too. Another product from Jerky. And chocolate and vanilla, get it together in Forever Yours bar. Great taste like you've never had before. Get it together in Forever Yours. Plus, Swanson's beef enchiladas and chili sauce with meat and Mexican lasagna, German and Polynesian style dinners. When you buy a Swanson, then you really get your money's worth. Also, a supply of Unicap M from Upjohn contains 10 essential vitamins, iron, and 6 more essential minerals. Unicap M, because you need minerals too. And Lillian Vernon's catalog gift certificate, jewelry, gifts, decor, personalized items, and things from practical to whimsical. Furnished by Lillian Vernon.
Thursday night, the chips really swing when transferred to the glamorous beat of Malibu, but find that the beach isn't all fun and games when a car thief becomes a kidnapper. Then on What Really Happened to the Class of 65, the family secret that made the girl who always said no so untouchable. Chips and the Class of 65, Thursday on NBC. Stay tuned for The Gong Show next.
Good morning.